Our tilt elements for this week are paranoia, the thing you stole has been stolen, and failure. A tiny mistake leads to ruin. And I think John just did the same thing I did. He forgot there was a small dog in the studio.
No, it's the other tilt element is Trina rubbing her ass all over the studio floor. Like just scooting. All right, so it's your good buddy, ironically enough, buddy Cobb Salad.
Oh.
He, after hearing that Amanda had trouble getting into the office of the executive producer, has brought her up with him with his skeleton key to the theater. They're going to break in together and steal back her resume that lists him as a community college student. This will end poorly. All right, Amanda. We've done a good job of sneaking up 2 flights of stairs to the office of the executive director.
I took off my high heels and everything.
I know you are a smart girl.
I try real hard.
Yes, you do. I have the key here. We're gonna go, and I believe that he keeps the resumes in the top drawer of the filing cabinet. So I'm just going to go ahead and unlock the door here.
Okay.
And
Sneak
I'm
in.
going to get my keys out. Oh, God, I have so many keys.
Oh, my God.
This one's to the paint
Oh, my
closet.
God, hurry up.
This one is to my car.
Somebody's going to catch us.
This one is for Father Mockingjay's laboratory. This one here went to the market. This one here is for, well, I can't tell you what that's for. Oh, here it is. Here, I found it.
Hurry up.
There it is. Okay. And we're open.
Come on.
Consuela. I'm surprised.
Hello?
Yes, we
Do
just.
you like to do something in here?
Sorry, I just need to use the bathroom, and it was the closest one.
Oh, yes, it's very nice bathroom.
Consuela, I need you to.
See?
You know how we are friends, Consuela?
See?
You and me and Andrew Jackson here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, $20.
Yeah. Could you go clean another room?
Mine.
See?
I guess go clean Amanda's closet that we use as the dressing room for her and the other hypodermic needles.
Wait, it's
See?
my closet?
Well, no, it's not. It's a dressing room now.
It's a...
See?
Oh,
Thank you, Consuela.
Adios.
bye.
Vaya con Dios, Consuela.
Did you just tell her to go with God?
Go with God.
Weird.
All right, so,
Okay, sorry. Anyway, top drawer.
yes, open it up.
I forgot my plate.
It's good, Consuela. Amanda, you do need to pee, right? You should go
so bad.
do the peeing now.
Okay.
Consuela, we'll be right out. I need you to go.
See?
Okay. Como. Because K and como are the same word. Anyway, is Consuela gone?
I think so.
See?
The Consuela!
Consuela, go away and clean my closet.
Oh, you do kind of have the making of a star, don't you?
Oh,
You're just about to go off on a
No, I don't
underpaid
want to,
immigrant, weren't
no,
you?
but she's so nice. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to out you. This is terrible.
Oh, darling, there's no outing me.
Oh. What?
I'm Buddy Cub Salad,
Oh, okay.
pansexual deity of theater. I'm out of every closet there is to be in. I don't know if you've heard the name. Buddy Cobb Salad.
But we went to school together. Of course I have.
We will not speak on that.
I mean, it's not my fault you changed your name and I can't remember.
All right, Amanda. We need to find this file.
Okay. Okay, use that top drawer.
Amanda, I'm waiting.
Buddy, it's not here. I don't see it. I really don't. I'm looking through everything and it's not here. Everyone's here. Holly's is here. Yours is here. Mine's not. Why would you want mine? I don't, but I didn't even.
God's bones, woman.
My headshots are so.
Bones, as they say.
Okay.
Blood.
Oh,
I am using oaths with you because I am upset.
I mean, I know we're friends, but damn.
Use the words of the bard. You done fucked up this time.
I don't
The
think.
immortal bard.
I don't think.
Take
William
care he
Shakespeare
doesn't
said
bite
that.
his thumb at you. I go now. Goodbye.
Consuela.
Get out of
Consuela.
here! God!
You're like a bad penny. You just keep turning up.
A penny?
Okay, so we gotta find out. We gotta find out where your resume is.
Is there a chance I didn't give it to him?
Because if people find out that I was the Tri-State Community College forensics champion,
But you were
my career is
amazing.
over.
But you were
My
amazing.
career is over. My extemporaneous monologue. It was only so. I was beat by another gentleman.
Buddy, I thought you were wonderful.
Well, Amanda. I thank you. It's hard being an artist in this world.
I know.
The rain always falls in your nostrils.
Tears of a clown.
Tears of a clown. I expose myself to the world, and all I get in return is mockery.
This is why you've done so many amazing shows. I'm sorry, musicals. They're musicals. I didn't mean to. Oh, God.
It's fine. Shows is fine.
I did it again.
It's fine, Amanda. I don't feel like anybody ever really respected my work, the work that I cared about. My Hogan's Heroes musical,
It was beautiful. I cried.
my Mork and Mindy musical.
Cool Hand Luke was my favorite.
It was the egg eating scene was one of my more penetrating moments.
You know, when he said, I think what we have here is a failure to communicate, I've never felt such a connection to a character in my whole life.
A lot of people don't know this, but the "Oh my God, so many eggs" dance, I choreographed it.
No.
It was a movement piece that I based off the work of Jacques Lecoq. You know Jacques Lecoq, famous French clown Jacques Lecoq from the Lecoq School.
I don't. I only went to community college.
Amanda, shut your ignorant mouth.
Okay.
You look beautiful in this light.
I do?
We must find your resume. We must create art together. I have had a vision.
But
Oh, my head hurts because I've had one of my artistic children spring to life from my forehead as though a Prometheus.
did you just give birth?
I did. We have to give you the starring role in the show.
I knew it. I knew it was better than that bitch.
Holly was cast all wrong. Why should you get a part just because you can suck an old man dick?
I knew she was fucking that guy. I knew it.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm still kind of nervous because I don't think my tits are big enough for that.
No, it's fine. They're perky, and that's what counts.
I'll try.
So here's what we do. First of all, we figure out what happened to your resume. Second of all, I need you to rig that trap door.
And make Holly fall through and break her leg so she can't play the part anymore.
Exactly. Then she will be a hypodermic needle with a cast on her leg. And
She
you-
can't even be a hypodermic needle after that.
Yes. You will be my star, my muse, my Clytemnestra. I don't know. Clytemnestra is a person in the play.
I don't know, but I like the sound of it.
Yes. Consuela!
Go home!
I'm sorry. I forgot my dusting rag.
Consuela, you've been here this whole time.
No.
Don't jerk me about like a simple little.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's not what you said last night.
Oh my god.
The game is afoot.
Ay, Dios mío. I think that's Spanish, right?
I have a situation arising, Consuela, which I need you to leave for.
Okay.
We should have a private rehearsal.
You and Consuela?
No, you and I, darling.
Oh.
Simply you and I.
Okay.
There is a scene we must rehearse if I am to decide if you are the woman to play Marion.
Is this the one that consists of the double-sided
Consuela, come back here. I'll need you as well.
Oh, I don't do ass to ass.
I don't
Consuela,
do ass, but
go
I don't
clean
do
the
ass
toilet.
to ass either.
No, it's fine.
Wait.
Wait.
Huh?
Okay, never mind.
Oh my god.
I think what we need to do is have a heart-to-heart about your artistic aspirations.
I thought it was ass to ass. I'm confused now.
Oh, Amanda,
Oh, buddy.
your simple naivete is so charming. I feel as though I am a schoolboy with a newly found boner while doing a chemistry problem. Because the symbols for the chemical elements have spelled a dirty word. I feel as though I do not understand the tightness in my pants. And the
But I thought you weren't wearing pants, or otherwise I can't take your notes seriously.
Oh, darling, I will take off my pants to give you notes. Understand me. No words.
Okay.
Just emotions. Just emotions now.
I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now.
Very well.
Okay.
Let me wipe everything off this desk.
Oh god. So Holly absolutely, or no, I'm Amanda. Amanda, absolutely desperate to knock Holly off of her high horse, runs to the only technician she is familiar with, Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones!
Oh.
To see if he will help her rig the trapdoor to hurt Miss Holly. So, hi. My name is Amanda, and I don't know if we've met yet. You're Mike, right?
Yeah, Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Oh.
How you doing, Amanda? You're the understudy, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe you know me. That's so nice. Anyway,
Sure, yeah. I've been
hi.
watching everybody. You know, I'm very interested in the production.
You seem super observant.
Yeah, I watch things, you know.
Yeah, well, gosh, you have to, and you have to be like really. I mean, you must just be amazing at your job, because to be in a production like this, you know, with Buddy Cobb Salad directing and
Yeah,
and
I mean, he's a big deal, right?
yeah, so
Yeah.
you must be a big deal, right?
Well, you know.
Oh no, you're a big deal. Don't lie.
Thank you.
Yay.
I appreciate that.
Oh, of course. So I know that I had just talked to Buddy, and he wanted me to run over here real quick and tell you that he had a vision
Uh-huh.
for the bathtub scene.
Right, yeah, the bathtub scene. Yeah, you've been working on that a lot.
Yeah, all of us have, and I know that. So they're gonna play Third Eye Blind, right? Like, and then
Yeah,
it's
of
like,
course. That's a
how's
perfect
it
choice.
gonna be?
Right,
And then,
how's it
and
gonna
then
be?
she like
Yeah.
slips into the bathtub.
Yeah, sure.
So he wanted me to tell you that right at the point that she that Third Eye Blind sings that lyric and she slips right into the bathtub, that he wants you to open the trapdoor in the bathtub to fall through the trapdoor.
Really? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of a artistic thing where she's disappearing into her inner life, right? And the horses are going to come out.
You nailed it.
Something like that.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And lots
okay,
of green paint.
Green paint. Well,
So much green paint.
I don't deal with the paint. My contract is
but that's
very
just what he
specific.
said.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. You know, I got to tell you, I could talk to the painting guy. The painter, he lives in my apartment. There's 7 people here. It's a 4-bedroom apartment, but it's no problem. I could talk to that guy, and but I mean, my purview is kind of the trapdoor, right?
Yeah. He just wants you like at that, the downbeat of that song. He wants you to.
So right on how's it going to be? Right there?
No, like on B.
On B,
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
second
yeah,
downbeat.
on B,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, sure.
The second one. You're right. You're right. So.
What are you, fucking Fellini over here?
You should do that. No, you should do that because he'd be really excited, and he was talking to me about it, and he had this vision, and I think he'd be really excited to see, just how it went, without telling her because. It's part of his artistic vision. He wants it all to be so natural and so real.
Like an authentic reaction. That makes
Yes.
sense.
Yes, you got it.
Okay, what's your name again?
Barbara.
All right, Barbara.
Or Tiffany, depending upon who you ask.
All right. That's fair enough. Tiffany, what do you prefer?
Just call me whatever you like.
All right, Sal.
What? No,
Not Sal?
Sal's a man's name.
Okay, well, I just like that name.
I mean, my name's Amanda, but nobody ever.
Okay, Amanda.
Oh my God, you called me by my name.
Yeah, so Amanda.
Thank you, Mike.
So what?
I'm sorry, what was it again, Mike? What?
Mike Jones.
What?
Mike Jones.
Oh.
Yeah. So what Buddy Cobb Salad wants me to do is as soon as that downbeat hits, he wants me to open the trapdoor underneath the tub so Holly falls out.
Yes.
That's his artistic vision.
Oh my gosh, so much.
I got one problem. I was at the first read.
Yeah.
You're wearing pants. So I don't know if I'm supposed to take this note or not.
Oh God. I think that was only Buddy's rule, not mine.
Okay, but this note is coming from Buddy, right?
Fuck.
Oh, nice bush. All right. All right. So
I'm preparing for a nude scene.
I understand totally, and let me tell you, you look great. It's going to be a great scene. So when Third Eye Blind plays, how's it going to be? On B, I need to open that trapdoor so Holly and the water and everything falls right through, right? Mm-hmm. And this is going to be in the dress rehearsal, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me write this down. I got the stage manager's prompt book right here. Let me write down this on how's it going to be. Open the trapdoor underneath the bathtub.
Perfect.
We should probably put some plastic under the stage to catch the water.
You don't need any plastic under the stage.
Well, we got to catch the water. We got to catch the water. You know, we're only renting this theater, you know. You wouldn't understand. That's Teamster business.
I'm just part of the
817,
chorus.
Great Neck, New York.
Yeah.
No, you're doing a great job, though. I saw you in your hypodermic costume. You look fantastic.
Well, you know, the costume
Nice
designer.
gams.
I mean, I was a little worried about my thighs, but the costume designer
No, your
decided to
thighs
emphasize
look
everyone's
fantastic.
tits instead, so it worked out a lot better.
Oh, yeah, because you got great fucking tits.
Oh my God! Stop
Pardon
it!
my French. Pardon my
Stop
French.
It.
All right, so no problem. Yeah, I'll take care of that. But
I'm so glad. Thank you, Mike.
just one little thing. Is that safe?
Absolutely, she's in a tub.
You're right. What could go wrong in a tub? You're right. I don't know why I even questioned it.
Neither.
Yeah. Well, listen, Amanda, it's very nice to meet you. Hey, where did you go to school? You look familiar to me.
Julia, bye-bye. And Amanda runs off as quick as she can.
Okay, so this is Holly McCoon. I am establishing a scene or a switch of roles of friendship between Holly and Amanda. And this is going to go very bad for me. All right, so Holly is just filing her nails, getting ready to continue her bathtub scene.
Holly? Hi. Hi.
Hello.
You remember me, right?
Yes. What's your name?
Amanda.
Quinafa.
Not even close.
Oh,
But,
Stacy.
no, again, not even close. At least you're trying this time. I can sense it.
Tradina.
Amanda.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay. Hey, let me file your nails for you. Let me take care of that. Let me take care of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're such a doll. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so, hey. I'm gonna be very, very honest with you right now. I think you're wonderful.
Oh, well, who doesn't?
A lot of people. So anyway.
What?
I think you're wonderful. Aren't you just wonderful? You're wonderful.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
We've established this.
So you should be really careful during the next scene.
Oh, and why should I be careful for the next scene?
Because I love you and I worry about you a lot.
Okay. I really just don't know what to say to you. I mean, you're no one to me, so I just really don't
Understudy.
know.
I'm your understudy.
Yeah, and I don't need an understudy. I mean, please, I'm Holly McCoon.
I think you might.
We'll see about that, darling.
Maybe we will.
Oh, we will.
As Amanda continues to file her nails, she gets a little bit more violent with with every file.
Will you be careful? I do have sensitive fingers.
I'm telling you to be careful.
You're telling me to be careful. I don't need to listen to you. I need you to file my nails. Gently.
I could do other things to you gently.
Okay. This just got very awkward. And
Holly, I've told you I loved you. What more do you want from me?
yes, I like penis. So
I do too, but for some reason, I just think you're amazing.
well, we can explore the option of a strap-on.
I could wear one for you. I could be whatever you want me to be, please. I would. I really would.
I believe you.
It's something new. I'm feeling and I want to explore with you, and I'm just.
Well, everybody does. I understand. I'm quite voluptuous.
But Holly, you don't. Oh, yes, you are.
I know. Yes,
Oh my
I
God,
know.
just
It's
look at
okay.
you.
Yes, I know.
But you don't understand. But you don't understand, Holly. You don't understand that. I'm worried about you in this next scene, in this bathtub scene,
yes,
you know?
yes, I
Because
understand.
Third
I get
Eye
it.
Blind is gonna play, and then you're gonna and you're gonna go into the bathtub, and I just, God, I feel so responsible now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I know it's a hard thing to deal with, and the fact of seeing me naked in a bathtub is very appeasing to you.
You have no idea.
I understand. You know what? How about I do this for you, my dear? I'm open to the fact of a strap-on, using a strap-on with you.
Okay.
How about after I film this next scene, you meet me up in my place? I mean, it's 4 bedrooms with 7 people, but it's no problem. So
I don't think it's a problem. There's gonna be
it's
no
not a problem. So you can meet me up in my house, in my place after the bathtub scene, and
Right.
and I can fulfill your sexual fantasies of me naked in a bathtub.
Holly, just be careful, okay?
I will.
You
Thank
go
you.
film this scene, and you.
I will rock
and,
it.
and
I know.
I know
I
you will,
know.
because you always do. And I'm.
I know.
Just know that I'm sorry.
Yes.
And Amanda runs out of the room crying.
All right, so Mike Jones is going to establish, based on his earlier conversation with Holly McCoon, he's a little concerned about the safety of the lead actress in the show, the lady playing Marion. So he's going to go to Holly and he's going to tell her about the note that he received through Amanda from Buddy about the trapdoor in the bathtub scene. And this is going to go well for him. I don't know how, but we're going to figure that out. Excuse me, Miss McCoon.
Oh, yes. Oh, Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Oh!
Yeah, that's me. Listen, Miss McCoon, can I call you Holly?
You can call me anything you want, baby.
All right, late for supper.
Have a good reason why I'm late.
All right, so here's I gotta tell you, I got a note from Buddy, Mr. Salad.
Oh, yes.
Like
Cobb
radishes, cucumbers, yeah.
Salad or salad.
Yeah, I don't
Whatever.
know.
That accent.
These French
he's,
guys.
He's very touchy
These
about
Juilliard fucks.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I got it, secondhand through your understudy. Amanda?
that. Oh, yeah, Marcy.
Yeah, Marcy. That's the girl.
Motherfucker!
So she told me that what Buddy wants me to do is he wants me to trigger the trap door under the stage in the bathtub scene. When you scream into the bathtub because you can't believe what your life's become because of the drugs, and so forth.
Right.
So I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of this because it seems unsafe.
Well, a trap door. I mean, I've never heard of anything with a trap door before.
Yeah, it's right under the bathtub there. They had me set it up before the show.
Did they give you a reason why I need to go through the trap door? I mean, I've never been told this, so.
Well, it seemed to me like it was something to do with the horses, and it's some kind of sense memory of
Mr.
falling.
Cobb Salad and his horses.
Yeah, you know how he is. But
Yeah.
it was something to do with a sense memory of falling.
Oh.
Sort of your fall from grace because Marion,
Kinda
that's
being
a
like a method
biblical
actor.
name. Yeah, exactly.
Almost
it's like a
like,
biblical name. And,
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's very distracting. Could you put your robe back on? I mean, it's nice. I mean, they're very perky, but if you could put your robe back on, I would find it much easier to deal with you.
Oh, well, if you insist.
Well, I don't insist, but, I ask.
Well, maybe you can take the robe off me later.
Yeah, maybe I'll use my teeth.
Ooh.
That's how we do.
Oh, are you a biter?
Well, only if you ask. But the point is, I just want to make sure you're aware of this technical, the technical side of this scene as I spill my beer again all over myself. So were you aware of this? Like, has Buddy
No,
talked to you about this?
Not at all. And you say you heard this from my understudy?
Yeah, what's her name?
Barbara Ann.
Barbara Ann, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, she came to me and, she said it, and to be honest, I was a little confused because she was wearing pants. I'm glad to see that you're not wearing pants. So
Well.
anything that you tell me, and by the way, nice bush.
Thank
but,
you. Thank you.
anything that you say to me could be, I would take that seriously because
Yes.
I can actually see your genitals at this point.
Thank you. Yes, I do trim it up very nicely
Yeah,
down
it's
there.
very
for you.
nice. There's like a lightning bolt, right?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
nice.
I have
It's
to
nice.
represent Harry Potter here.
Wonderful. So anyway, I just want to make sure that you're aware of this technical aspect of the show.
Well, I feel like I need to go talk to Buddy.
Yeah, that
you know,
probably is not a
make
bad
sure we
idea.
are on the same page. And I just want to thank you for informing me of this little.
Oh, sure, Miss McCoon. You know,
Oh,
it's...
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very...
Again, you can call me anything you want, baby.
No. Well,
Yeah, I think I'll call you Mrs. M. Is that all right?
Oh,
Are you
Mrs.
married?
M. Oh, no, I am not.
Okay, well, Ms. M.
Miss M.
Ms. M.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's nice.
Will you spank me with a ruler?
Yeah, if you like. That's. I mean, I'm here to serve the production. You know.
And I have to ask, do you mind if I wear a strap on?
Well, that all depends, I guess.
Oh, it'll depend.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. You know, let's see
Yeah,
what happens.
absolutely,
Be open, right?
absolutely. Yes,
That's what they tell.
yes,
You know, my improv
just-
class, they said be game for whatever.
Oh,
you know, so
well.
I'm gonna try that. You
All
know.
right.
number one of improv. Be gay for whatever. Yes, and.
True though.
I'll try that. You know, what's the
Fabulous.
phrase? Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yeah.
That's a
I'll
good
try
one.
that.
Always say yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, as long
I'm
as
just
you're
gonna lock
comfortable.
this door here
Oh,
for us.
hello.
Yes.
Oh, those are perky.
So, Buddy is going through dress rehearsal. We're about to hit the fated bathtub scene. And Itzum All World is brought to the theater by Great Uncle Vance. Haley's fallen on the floor.
How you doing?
How you doing? And proverbial shits will hit the proverbial fan.
Hey, I can get Antonio to shit and he can throw it on the fan.
Also, this will end poorly for me. Okay, yes. I'm sorry for the stoppage. Mike, do you have those lights fixed, the red and the blue?
Oh, yeah, no
the
problem
purple,
there,
the
buddy.
purple and the crimson. on
Yeah,
the-
no problem. We got it.
Each individual
Uh-huh.
breast. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I need everyone back to places, please.
buddy.
Yes.
Could we take a 10? I got someone I think you might want to meet.
Oh. Everybody take a 10. Take a 10.
Okay.
Thank you, 10 is the proper response.
Thank you, 10.
Jesus Christ, fucking amateurs.
Fucking amateurs, right? This is my first show, but I knew that.
All right.
So, buddy, this here's my great uncle Vance.
How you doing?
He's got somebody you might want to see.
Hey, it's Antonio!
No, not him.
Oh.
The other guy.
Antonio, go to your fucking dressing room. I don't even know what to do with you right now.
That guy's not Italian.
No, he's from Iowa.
His
Des
real name
Moines.
is Richard.
Yeah.
All right. So, hello. Hi. How is everybody?
Yeah, here's, it's a mall world, after all, is here.
I think he has something to say to you.
He
Does
does.
he?
Buddy.
Yes, it's him.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. You have so many burn scars on your face.
I do. From many an accident.
It's
Yes.
tell him why you're here. Come on.
Uncle Vance sounds like an Uncle Vanya right now.
It's okay.
It's fine.
I drag you all the way here.
He's of indeterminate origin. That's what makes him so frightening.
I know, it is pretty horrifying.
Mikey, shut your goddamn mouth.
Sorry, Vance.
It's him. You were about to say? You have my check.
Maybe.
It's him. Yes, you have it.
Yes, I do.
I have a lot of creditors, which I need to pay for this production that I'm in. You don't want to mess with the art world.
Yeah, not least of which the lighting guy.
No, I don't. I know I've gotten myself into a bad accident.
Yes, it's that is a charming mispronunciation of English. What? Do you have the check on you?
I don't know. Maybe. I do.
Is this like a Schrodinger's check situation?
This is
like
absolutely a Schroeder's Checkum.
Schroeder's checkum?
Yes. Whatever you said, I don't know.
I
English
told
is hard
you
for me.
it's you
English is hard
pay
for
the
me.
man. You give him what you owe him.
But I want my heroin.
You gave him all the heroin. You gave him more heroin. Then he
I
intended to
don't-
pay for it. Therefore, you pay him back and he give you the heroin.
It's
This is what it's all about, right? Or do I have the wrong incident? I may be wrong.
Hey, I'm just a lighting guy. I'm just Mike Jones.
Mikey, you be quiet
Mike
now.
Jones.
Oh.
Ow!
What exactly do I pay you for?
I paid you too much for the heroin. And I will admit, mea culpa. I wrote an extra 0 on the check on accident.
Oh.
So you
okay,
have close to $1 million of mine.
Okay.
That
Like
I still need.
explained to you earlier.
Okay. I'm sorry, I do a lot of heroin. I can't keep all of my incidences
I
straight.
know you
Yeah,
do.
that
It's
checks
a,
out.
I have so many people after me. I gotta keep them all straight.
It's a no, you don't. You have.
Well, I'm pansexual personally, so you don't have to keep me straight.
You fuck pans. Or like half man, half goat creatures.
Oh my god, buddy, don't say anything.
Yeah.
So this meeting has gotten awkward.
So you need $1 million?
I just need you to cut me the check for the money that I am owed.
Okay.
The 9.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, if I could just jump in and do math here, that's
Yeah,
probably
Mikey,
about
you jump and you
900
do the math.
about $900,000.
That's exactly the number I was thinking of.
See,
Thank
that's
you.
why he's my
$1,000.
great nephew. He understands the math, and I don't, and that's why I'm trying to bring him into this plumbing business.
And what
He
if I don't
understands.
pay you this?
It's we had an agreement.
What if I don't?
Well,
What if
It
you
is your
didn't?
mistake that you put in that extra 0. So I'm just going to back away slowly.
it's
You got a point there, you know. I don't know.
I'm gonna back away slowly.
I don't think you understand how the theatre works.
I don't understand. I don't
Buddy.
understand.
Do you want me to cue the trap door?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Just
You
gonna
don't do
keep
the trap
backing
door.
up here, backing
Maybe
up.
would it entice you? The theater is a world of pleasure. Do you see the lovely lady up on stage near the bathtub?
Oh, I do.
Would you like to take a bath with her?
Oh, I would.
Oh,
I
that's a
would.
good ploy, buddy.
Shh. It's a good plan.
Yeah. Plan. That's what I meant.
Get Itzum to pay me is to whore out my lead actress to
Yeah.
him.
Mikey, I would have taken a bath with her if I was you.
Yeah, I'll pay you $900,000 for that.
All right, great. I'm so glad we have a deal.
Whatever that money was, I don't know.
Write me the check right
I do a
now.
lot of heroin. I don't remember a lot.
Holly.
Oh yes.
Slight change of plans in this scene. I feel that not Moriarty. What's her name? Marlene? No,
Marion?
Marion.
My name is Amanda.
And Amanda. I feel like in this scene to really explore Marion's journey,
Madam Library. Sorry. My favorite show from when I was a kid. Gary and Diana, you know, that whole thing.
Gary, Indiana. Yeah.
76
you know
Pop-
advance.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
fucking
Call me
theater
Mikey.
people.
I ain't no
Always
theater
talking
pixie.
about another show than the one they're working on.
Yeah.
I could give 2 soggy fucks about your trombones.
That's a lot of fucks.
It's only 2.
It's only 2, yeah. It's not that
it's
many.
nice.
You know what? But
Soggy.
they're kind of swaggy, so I get it.
Go ahead, buddy.
So for Marion's journey in this scene, I feel like what the scene is missing is some classic dick writing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So my
Oh, buddy,
yes.
could I make a suggestion? I know I'm stepping out of line a little bit, but could I just kind of throw my hat into the ring here and see who salutes it?
Yes, Mike Jones, you may.
Reverse cowgirl.
Are we talking like a audience? Like which side? How are we blocking this reverse cowgirl?
Oh, yeah. Wide open to the front row.
All right.
They got the ponchos already anyway, so.
All right then. Yes. So we're talking male knees towards the house.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Downstage, I think you call it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I think we can work with this. I want to make a joke about doing it in a 3/4 thrust, but I can't seem to find the right words for it. So we're just gonna go ahead and say yes.
That's all right. We'll fill in the rest.
Okay. So Itzam. Itzam is a famous actor from Afghanistan. Holly.
Oh.
So he's going to be your scene partner for this scene.
Yes, I am.
For this bit of physical
Gorgeous woman,
exploration.
Gorgeous
I guess there's not really much else to say, but get to fucking.
Yep.
Oh my god, I don't have to do that, do I?
No, Amanda,
No.
you're the understudy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Okay, so.
Go ahead.
I just love that we've made Brittany have sex with herself in the scene.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this.
Okay, darling, just bend over like that. Thank you.
Oh, like this? Like this?
Oh, yes, just like that. Okay. I'm going to ease into you now. Ease into you. Go
slower.
Yes, we have to make sure we go slow. Go slow. I have a big dick. I gotta make sure it fits. I gotta make sure it fits.
Oh.
Amanda runs off stage and vomits.
Yes.
Mike, you can.
You want me to bring the lights up a little bit? I can't really see what's going on.
Well, yeah. I mean, bring the lights up,
Yeah.
and then in a minute, I'm gonna need you to, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, the trap door. Yeah, I got you.
Wait for my cue.
Okay.
Just go up and down, up and down. Just like that. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. All right.
I don't know. I'm not really buying this yet, guys.
Yeah, she's not emoting.
Yeah, that's the word.
Fine.
Oh!
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah! Oh!
Yes, that's good. Good. Yes, faster.
Oh!
Oh, yes, faster.
Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Is that good? Is that
All right,
good?
Mike,
How are we
cue the
doing?
trapdoor.
How are we
And
doing?
buddy, you're a genius. I feel like I just got laid for the first time.
Oh my god, I've never seen it like that before. This is Amanda.
It is. It super is.
I have resolved because I am so upset that I just sent Holly down the river. I've let my leading lady down who I wanted to fuck so bad.
Sorry.
And yet I still couldn't find my resume and headshot to save my dearest friend, Buddy. And here we are on opening night, and I am about to go on stage. But I just don't think I can do this.
You can do this. You're a star. You're brilliant.
No, I know I am, but
You're my muse, my Clytemnestra. I still don't know what that word is. I'm trying to figure out who that is.
me too. I don't know. We went to community college. I'm sorry.
We never found that resume, did we?
No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I tried so hard to find it, and I tried to burn down Mr. Barley? What was
Barley.
his name?
Yeah, his name was definitely Barley.
Yes, I tried to
Farley.
burn down.
Farley.
Oh, Farley. I tried
Thank
to...
you, Holly.
You're welcome.
Holly,
Do warm-ups, darling. Warm-ups.
Mama.
Oh, Holly, have I signed your cast yet?
Mama.
No.
Oh, here, let me get right on that.
There's a good corner over here.
Get well soon.
Oh, you're such a dear.
Okay.
Break a leg.
Hey.
Winky face.
It's a pelvis.
Can't.
Buddy Cobb salad.
Buddy.
Salad.
Buddy, can I talk to you over on the side here real quick? Holly, I'm so sorry.
Are
You're
we
wonderful,
gonna-
and I'm so sorry.
Amanda, are we going to have one of those talks to the side?
Please?
Okay. Cool.
Sure.
Shit.
Look, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Kid, you were born for this.
No, it's all my fault that she's in a wheelchair now.
She broke her pelvis. It's not the end of the world.
I know, and
It is the end of the world. I can hear you.
oh my gosh. So it's the end of the world for me. She can't love me like I wanted her to love me.
No.
We'll give her like 6 to 8 weeks. You can break her pelvis yourself.
I already broke a pelvis. God, I don't know what to do.
I don't really know what your options are. What are we talking about?
All right. I need to go on stage, and I know I'm supposed to go on stage right now, but I just can't. It's the big
You are-
bathtub scene.
We've got just like 5 or 10 lines until it's time for you to go on
I know,
stage.
but what if you drop me through the goddamn trapdoor like you dropped her through the trapdoor?
Amanda, I would never drop you through any trapdoor.
I know, but... And I trust you, but I just can't get addicted to heroin like she was.
I have some bad news for you, Amanda. The heroin we have been using is real, so you probably are already addicted to heroin.
You gonna pay for my rehab?
Well, we can talk about that later. Really, I need you to go ahead and get ready to get on stage and get them girls out. So
They're just not as perky as hers.
no, I would say they're quite perky.
No.
I mean, I could check real quick.
Okay. Here.
Yep, still perky.
Are you,
Yeah,
are
no,
you
those
sure?
Well, I'm not wearing my pants, so I think it's probably pretty obvious.
I mean, if
so
you're
note
not
you
wearing
can
your
take.
pants, it's a real director note. I
Yeah.
understand.
That they're on point, if you'll pardon the pun.
It's okay, mine are on point too. It's a little cold in this theater.
So okay, great. So we're ready to go on with the bathtub scene?
Okay,
then?
I can
'Cause
do it. I can do it. Just tell me you can do it. Push me on stage.
In this 15 minutes, we've only passed 2 lines, so you've got 3 lines left before.
No, it's okay. Just push me on stage. I can do it.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna take one of those cane things that they.
Oh God, no.
I wonder what Marion is up to back in New York.
Carl's such a fucking hack. No, get on stage.
And with that, Amanda is pushed on stage with a ratchet cane thing.
A ratchet cane.
It's a ratchet
What
cane.
we use to put the ratchets
In
on the
community
stage.
college, it's only a ratchet cane.
All right, this is Holly McCoon. Her understudy Amanda gets cold feet going on, and as Holly is watching in the wings, she now has to go on and do the ass to ass scene.
I don't know. I just can't do it. I mean, I've never had a dildo in my ass before. I just don't know how to do it.
Amanda, the music's about to start.
I know, but I just can't do it. Oh no, Holly, please, Holly, help me.
I am in a
Your
full
song
leg
is
cast.
on, Amanda.
Amanda, that's your cue. I got the stage manager's
I can't
cue
go
book
on.
right here.
The mom is already getting electroshocked right now.
Yeah.
Okay, fine,
The shock treatment.
fine. I will go on.
Oh my God, Holly's going on.
Good, we're late. Come on.
Okay. Someone needs to wheel me out.
I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. I'm going to put you up
helps
on your
me, yeah.
knees.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'm
right.
playing Marlon Wayans and puking.
All right. The guy who plays the gross guy at the party didn't show up, so I'm going to be him, okay?
Okay.
S to S.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Brown chicken burger. Oh. Oh.
I'm playing a person in the audience right now. Oh my god, this performance is riveting.
Yes, it's very. It's full of truth and beauty.
Hello, I am New York Times theater critic Ben Brantley.
Hi,
this
Britt.
This is Ben Brantley.
I'm gonna
This
need
is-
diapers
this
after
is,
this.
This is the most amazing and visceral experience in theater I've
It's
ever
so
seen.
honest. It's so
The
real.
use of Third Eye Blind is mesmerizing.
Yes, and the purple lights.
I think that I will have to give this the all-time theater award for best theater that has ever theatered.
I don't disagree with you, Brett. It was Brett,
we'll
right?
have- Ben Brantley,
Ben?
New York Times theater critic.
Ben, would you like to go fuck in the lobby?
You read my mind. We have just committed libel.
So this is Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Ow.
And he's up in the rafters, running the lights for the show. And it gets to the ass scene, and
Wait, Mike Jones, you were the guy in that scene too.
You were.
Weren't you the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
he plays the part. He plays the part because the sicko didn't show up. And then he's got a light cue, so he runs off stage. And as he's running, he trips over an extension cord that was not secured to union standards, and he breaks his neck. The end.
What?
And now to the aftermath.
Oh my Christ. All right, this is Buddy Cobb Salad. I rolled a 7 black, which is pathetic. You'll suffer. Oh dear God, will you suffer? And everyone will know of your malfeasance, your stupidity, your lack of common sense and decency. You're probably going to be locked up too.
This is Amanda. Hey,
Hey!
you're busted, beat, and broken down. But at least you've learned a lesson about human greed and frailty, right? It'll serve you well in prison, which is where you are probably headed. Oh, God, no.
Holly McCoon has 10 white. Not too shabby. You've made it out with dignity intact through some fluke. There might even be a little profit or self-respect or something. Time to throw a little party for all your friends.
All right, so Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Oh!
Ended up with a black 5, which is rough. You are getting whipped like a rented mule, for starters, and you will remember this episode for all your diminished days. The lessons you learn will be profound, lingering, and painful.
All right, this is Buddy Cobb Salad on the opening night of his masterpiece, Oh Requiem! ! It's a sold-out show.
And this is Amanda. And upon seeing the crowd of 3,000 people in Oh Requiem! ! Ponchos, realizes she cannot go on. And acting is just not for her.
Oh no!
Holly McCoon becomes paralyzed from the ass-to-ass scene. And unfortunately is going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life, but she's going to try out for the handicap Olympics.
So this is Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Oh.
And, everything's going really great for the first half of the production. They get to the ass-to-ass scene. Everything goes kind of bonkers. And he panics a little bit and runs out of the theater.
This is Buddy Cobb Salad. We have gotten to the ass-to-ass scene of O Requiem. And Amanda, my star, my Clytemnestra, is nowhere to be found.
He still doesn't know what that means.
What is a director to do but don a wig and grab the lube?
And Amanda, upon seeing her community college friends and director don a wig and lube up his asshole like the champion that he is, runs out of the theater crying and sobbing and realizing that she could have never done him any justice as an actress.
A few weeks later, Holly gets a letter in the mail. And it's a letter saying that she is nominated for the Tony Award for her performance in Requiem! Exclamation point, exclamation point.
This is Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Ow.
As he leaves the theater on opening night, he sees his great uncle Vance in the parking lot with a gun.
This is Buddy Cobb Salad. Ow, 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 ow. And as I look and engage and indulge in one of my bad habits as an actor and scan the crowd, ow, I lock eyes with my grandmother. Ow, ow, ow.
And this is Uncle Vance. Mikey, go back into the theater. This ain't got nothing to do with you, son.
Following a few months later, Holly McCoon goes to the Tony Awards ceremony. And sadly, she did not win the Tony Award for Best Actress. But, at least she was nominated, and she still has those, the Olympics for the handicapped,
Mm-hmm. This is Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Ow.
He looks at his great uncle Vance, pointing the gun at him, telling him to go back inside. This has nothing to do with him. And he says, you know what? I'm tired of stirring your sauce or your gravy or whatever you call it. And he picks up a tire iron.
And Uncle Vance. He bashes It's a Small World and his own great nephew Mikey over the head in one foul swipe. Both of them at the same goddamn time, like the brilliant motherfucker that he is. And he walks away from the theater forever.
Holly continues to train for the Olympics.
This is Mike Jones. Mike Jones for the last fucking time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to tell you again. Bleeding out in the parking lot of the Great Neck, New York Civic Center. He's performed in his first and last big theater show. And it feels like, finally, hey, Ma, I made it. as he dies.
And Amanda. She runs back home. And she goes to the small town that she was born in, and she tries to become a theater teacher. But she just can't do right by those kids. Because the pain of that last show lingers with her for the rest of her life.
Holly McCoon, where are the Olympics this year?
Paralympics? I don't know.
Well, Holly McCoon goes to
Seoul.
Yeah, there you go. Seoul for the Olympics, for the handicapped Olympics. And she ends up winning 7 golds, 3 silvers, and 0 bronze. But she comes in 7th in a very specific one, and unfortunately, that is the hurdles. She tried getting that wheelchair over those hurdles, but it just wasn't working.
It's a tough event.
Yeah, it is. But she did walk away with some good ones, and I think she's found her true calling, and she might go back to acting. She might if a part calls for someone in a wheelchair. But she's really happy with the Olympics.
Lovely. All right. I think that was the story.
Maybe.
My name is Bob Morsch.
I'm Jonathan
drunken
Margheim.
I'm Haley Hunsaker.
And Brittany Janish.
And that has been the Tilt a Fiasco podcast. Thank you for listening. We don't know why you are, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
we'll see you next week.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I didn't mean it. Well, boys and girls, that's our story for this week. We hope you enjoyed listening to it as much as we enjoyed making it for you. If you enjoyed this game and would like to play your own game of Fiasco, why not head over to bullypulpitgames.com and learn more about it. Or head to your local game shop and buy your own copy of the rulebook. You can follow this show on Twitter @TiltPodcast or on our Facebook page. If you'd like to send us an email, you can do that to the address tiltpod@gmail.com. The Tilt, a Fiasco podcast, is a Dr. Bob Media production. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next Wednesday.